Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. And here's Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Can he get it through? Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Galatasaray do have a chance to counter here. Chouameni, well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's a sharp little ball here. Knocks it into space. Mbappe. In towards the back stick. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. That should get the job done. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. And it's Kimmich. And he's picked out the run. Great chance! Goal! Galatasaray! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Raul tries to play it through. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Mbappe. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. And here's Wirtz. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Romario! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Alisson gets it clear.
Galatasaray really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Davids. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Wirtz. Kimmich. And the pass is intercepted. Park Ji-sung. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Wirtz in acres of space out wide. Big header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Galatasaray are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's from Mario. Mbappe, and he's running through, and the shot! He scores! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 49 minutes,
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is a brilliant interception. Davids. And here's Wirtz. Oh, well played. That's a cute ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Belletti. A probing pass. Mbappe.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Tchouaméni, not the most accurate pass. Romario. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Nicely shaped ball. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Tchouaméni.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice looking ball. Dink through. No, that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni. And it's Tchouaméni. Now that looks a decent ball. Park Ji-sung. Romario. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Great vision. Mbappe. Davids. Kimmich. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Belletti. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. That is ended up in no man's land. This is it then, now or never.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tacho cuts it out. And it's Romario. Tchouaméni. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Wirtz.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Roll! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 7, Raphael Leao. Substitutions taking place.
Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Desperate defending required here. Davids attempts a clearance. Out towards the flank. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And he was quick to react. Caceres. Quality ball. That's that, the end. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Wirtz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello,
hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like
to
that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Against
This certainly
Galatasaray.
matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace, and it's made its way to him. Chance, surely! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Chouameni, and they can counter here, and he's had it nicked away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good ball, good take. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Nistelrooy, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. Showing great feet there. Elects to cross. Cleared without hesitation. It is a corner. Morocco with the corner, there first. He gets big! That was superb goalkeeping!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lobbed in behind. Davids. He's got away. And he's... Rafael Leao! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Very nicely done. Rafael Leao shapes to shoot! And he's straight offside. Eze wins the duel this time. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Morocco upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Crosses it in. Now it's Osimhen. And this is Raul. And he's managed to get free. Raul, a lot of space ahead of him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Serginho. Has a look and plays it forward. Rafael Leao, played out towards the right wing. What a throw in. And it's Davids. And here's Rafael Leao. Kaka. Puyol, distributed tidily. Tries to pass it through. Can he get on the end of this? Caught offside that time. Kaka. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
The goal scorer for
Oh,
Galatasaray.
one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. They want to be quick to recover this. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bastoni. Yamal. Looking for a runner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chouameni. Davids. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen!
Has been indicated.
He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's going to go a long way. They get a throw in. Raul going full tilt down the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to play it through. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Anyone appearing
Galatasaray ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution.
So off we go once more. Galatasaray do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Davids, and this is Sané. And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kimmich. Little pass back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Rafael Leao gets into some space. And it's Kimmich. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
That is good alertness. Played out to the right. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Osimhen is offering some... He's through and all alone! And a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that should get the job done. Serginho, delicate ball and it needs to be. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich, floated through. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Sane has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, super find. And this is Sané. And Sané! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Sané probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
A header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Galatasaray perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Kimmich has created one goal already. That ball looks a good one. Goes for a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And that was somewhat errant. Decent chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. It's their second corner of the game. Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Kaka. Nicely spread. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
He's tried one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Morocco really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. That is good strength. Bastoni tries to get it clear. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Osimhen! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Kimmich with the short one. Not a lot we need to say about that. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich, Kaká does well to get it back. Lofted, oh, it's a mighty effort! And the keeper threw out a limb.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Davids looking to play him in. Ruben Dias makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. Chance! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! And time is up. Galatasaray can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
Quick
What are
reminder
your thoughts on
today,
today's
please
game
have
then,
your
Jim?
entry
I think we
tickets
just
at
saw a
hand, as it's
team
time to
winning
announce today's
by
winning
playing to their
orders.
strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.